Hi, my name is Mike Smith. I'm the president of AeroCom. Welcome to another episode of Mike Smith's Brain, where I share inside information with you guys on telecom and cloud providers and pricing. So today I want to talk a little bit about 5 cool things that I'm seeing in regards to hosted VoIP. So I'm out and about a lot. I talk to service providers a lot. I'm quoting customers with other reps a lot. And I often run into these little cool tidbits that service providers are offering with hosted VoIP. And that's contrary to the typical opinion that all hosted VoIP providers are the same and that they have the same features and same abilities. That is absolutely not true. There are some really cool things that are going on out there, and today I'm going to talk to you about 5 of them, so get ready. How many cloud and telecom service providers have you experienced? Those providers want to know what they did right and where they need to improve. AeroCominc.com is a new site highlighting the honesty and intelligence of IT buyers like you. Go to AeroCominc.com today and post a review. And by doing so, you'll also be helping cure childhood brain cancer, a cause we all want to help. Okay, so the first provider I'm going to talk to you about today is Broadview. So one thing that comes up a lot when clients are quoting hosted VoIP is that they don't like the fact that they're paying a high monthly fee for every single phone that they have to have in the office. So over the years, companies have kind of gotten used to their on-prem systems where they've kind of stuck phones here and there all over the place just out of convenience. Well, with hosted VoIP, that becomes problematic because you're paying a monthly fee for every single phone you have in the office. So that phone you have in the warehouse, or that phone you have in the hallway, or that phone you have in the lobby, or in the kitchen, or in the conference room that barely gets used, you're actually paying a pretty hefty monthly fee for, except if you have Broadview. One of the nice things Broadview has figured out is they charge you a minimal monthly fee for every single phone, and then they charge you separately for simultaneous phone calls that you're going to have. So for instance, if you have 200 phones in your office, but you only have, let's say, 30 simultaneous calls taking place at any point in time, they charge you, roughly $25 to $30 a month for those simultaneous calls maximum, and then they charge you a minimum monthly fee like $5 to $10 a month for all the phones. So that's a really sharp way to price it out, and I thought you might like to know that. Okay, so the second provider I wanted to bring up today is TelePacific. So the cool thing TelePacific's doing is they charge you a lower monthly fee for any person in your office that does not need a direct phone number. That's contrary to a lot of the providers out there who are charging the same monthly fee for every single phone that's in the office. So typically with hosted VoIP, you pay $25 to $35 a month for every single seat, which means every single phone in the office, and each of those phones gets a direct phone number. Well, there's a lot of companies who don't need everyone in the office to have a direct phone number. TelePacific has a pretty cool pricing model where you pay as little as, I think, $11 for your seats that do not need a direct phone number, who can just work off of an extension, which is a lot of companies have a ton of extensions in the office. So if you're a company that has a ton of extensions without a lot of people that need direct phone numbers, TelePacific's pricing model is going to suit you very well, and it's going to be very unique compared to everything else you find on the market. Okay, so the third provider I'm going to talk to you about is Evolve IP. They have a really cool thing that is a bandwidth aggregator.
Say what?
So say you want hosted VoIP in your office, but you have contracts that are still pending with your current ISPs. Say you have a main internet connection and a backup internet connection, and you can't have a hosted VoIP provider bring in a dedicated voice connection because you can't get rid of your existing internet connectivity that you have there because you're in a contract. So Evolve IP has a really cool product where if you get their hosted VoIP service, they have an option of having them deliver out a bandwidth aggregator to your office that will take 2 or more connections. So what this does is you can plug in a third-party ISP's internet connection into their bandwidth aggregator, and then your backup connection as well, and even a third. So say you have a fiber connection as your primary, you might have a fixed wireless connection, or you might have a 4G cellular connection. You can plug all those into the bandwidth aggregator, It will always find the fastest route for your internet traffic, and the best thing on top of that, they're so confident in their bandwidth aggregator's ability to find the best route for your internet traffic that they will guarantee your voice quality with the hosted PBX product that they deliver out. That's something I have not heard of any other provider doing, so that's really unique, and it's great to hear if you're looking to put your hosted VoIP over a third-party internet connection. Okay, Ringcentral is my fourth provider I'm going to talk to you about today. Really quick with Ringcentral, this is very simple. Every single user with Ringcentral automatically gets call recording as a default feature. That's awesome. Most providers, you have to pay for call recording separate. So if you're a company that definitely wants call recording, Ringcentral is a great option because you won't have to pay very much for it and everybody in the office gets it. All right, so the last provider I'm going to talk to you about today is CallTower. CallTower is awesome when it comes to Skype for business. So if you're a big Microsoft shop and you're really looking to do Skype for business and integrate it with your Outlook, the problem is with that is that if you go buy Skype for business directly from them, they're not going to be able to bring in a dedicated circuit and guarantee call quality. However, if you use CallTower, they can bring in a dedicated circuit, guarantee call quality, and fully integrate with your Skype for business services. So you can fully use all the functionality of Skype for business. They can integrate, you can have chat, you can have all the cool features. I think that's probably one of the best hosted VoIP feature functionality options available out there, but you can get it with guaranteed voice quality with CallTower. Okay, so those are 5 cool hosted VoIP products and providers that I've told you about. There's still more out there. And you know what, though? I'd want to hear what your favorite stuff is that you've seen out there with hosted VoIP. But don't tell me, actually go to our website, aerocominc.com, and put a review on your favorite provider and share it with everybody. Pass the good news around so that other IT decision makers just like yourself can go find great hosted VoIP products out there that fit them. Thanks and have a great day. Wait! If you like the videos, there's a lot more where that came from. Just follow us on social media and make sure you get the next one. You like all of them. And also, if you want to spend a lot less time gathering cloud and telecom quotes and work with an honest and trustworthy person, make sure you find out how at aerocominc.com. Have a great day.